Oh, good morning, U.S. history. Shout out to first period, Esner. Look. I'm going on a field trip, an Esner field trip with the 10th grade Esner kids. I don't know how they're going to live up to my 11th grade Esner kids, but I'm going to have them next year anyway, so I'm going to go hang out with them today. And then shout out to fifth period, global. All of you have a lot of work to do today. But I made it pretty concise. I made a Google form for you. So you're going to go onto your Google Classroom, and you'll click on the link here, the Google form, and I posted videos and questions all about different actions in the civil rights movement. I started with the Brown v. Board of Education, which is you're going to relate each of these other civil rights movements back to how did it relate to the same issues in Brown v. Board of Education, where these kids were fighting to have equal education accommodations. They were tired of being separate because separate inherently is not equal. So they wanted the same privileges, the same resources, the same availability to education as white kids did. And that was a big victory for the civil rights movement, and that began the social changes, the political changes, and the fight that we still have today. So do the Google form. At the end, there was an explanatory essay for you to write. I broke down very clearly like how to do the intro, what to put in the body paragraphs, and I wrote some questions for you to answer in the conclusion of your essay. I want you in here in your Google Classroom, when you're done with the Google form, to just create a document and write your essay there. Be forewarned that we have a tool now called turnitin.com. And why I like it is because it really helps you become a better writer. I'm not trying to bust anybody and be like, ooh, you got plagiarism. But it does check for that. It immediately checks against everything in the internet and everybody else's work in the class to see how much of your work is original. So when I come back, we're going to put your essays through that, so that you guys can work on them and make them better and better and better. Because it also grades grammar and all kinds of stuff, okay? So go through that whole Google form, write your essay. We'll be back together on Monday. Oh, and don't forget, love to the sub, be nice, love to the sub. I miss you guys.